Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team Novitiates for Sisters of Battle or Adeptus Sororitas. I like these miniatures in the Kill Team box set, but I wanted to wait until they were available separately, and lo and behold, they're available separately. They will cost you £35 and consist of 128 plastic components, and you get 10 28.5mm bases, one 32mm base, and the transfer sheet. So without further ado, let's unbox this and see what these are about. Now, the main reason I picked up these were because I've got an Adeptus Sororitas army, and I wanted these to go with that. You know, there's still a couple of miniatures and things I'd like to pick up for Adeptus Sororitas, but the army's almost complete. So this is what the box looks like. It's a bit odd because it looks like it's predominantly for Kill Team, but there are rules for the Novitiates for Warhammer 40,000. These are the models. Again, it's a bit odd because you've got the artwork, which is in stark contrast to, you know, their brand new kind of boxes, which showcases the miniatures. So it's a bit odd, but that's the way they've gone for all of the Kill Team. Really, haven't showcased the models. So these are the miniatures themselves. So you've got a Novitiate Superior, you've got the Duelist, a Dialogus, you've got a Condemner, you've got a Pronatus, you've got a Reliquarius, Hospitaller, Exactor, a Preceptor, and a Penitent. So I find this unit very interesting because you get to see, you know, the branches that these sisters are going to go into. You know, perhaps a Duelist is going to go into like the Zephyrim squad or something. Perhaps the Dialogus will be an actual Dialogus. You've got the Reliquarius may well have the banner in a full sister squad, and the Hospitaller and the Exactor. Need I say more, really? So I like how it's like a snapshot of where they're going to go. It would be so cool if they did a Kill Team Space Marines that had this. So you had one that's possibly going to be in the Devastator squad, one that's going to be in Hellblaster squad, things like that. Maybe I'm giving them ideas, and maybe, you know, that might not work out, but I think that would be a good thing to do. I mean, you know, I just really like the premise of this, that, you know, that they've taken from the different kind of factions, or that's where they're going to go into. Now, although it is £35.50 for this box set, you are getting 3 sprues. You know, so there is that. This is the instruction guide. We'll have a look at that very shortly. You get the 2019 transfer sheet. It's pretty much when Sisters kind of came out. So you get all of these bases, the 28mm, you get the 32mm as well for the Superior, I think, and then they're the sprues. We'll look at them shortly. But this is the instruction guide. So this is the Superior. You've got 2 options to build the Superior. Clearly, I'm going to go for the Plasma Pistol and Power Sword. Why would you not? You've got the Militant or the Penitent, so possibly you can only build one of those. Clearly, I'm going to go for the Penitent. You've got a couple of other Militia and Hospitaller, but it's a great thing about these Kill Team units and box sets is that you've got 3 options usually per model. That's the same for the Orc Commandos and for the Chaos unit, as well as the Deathcore Krieg. So I'm a big fan of having multiple options for a unit. I mean, look at this, the Reliquarius, but you can also have a Militant. So you've got the options of having these Militants. I mean, this one's tossing a grenade. Got this one with the dual whips. Got this one with a big smitey mace. You know, this Militant's got the power. You know, quite a lot of them have got the power swords. This Dialogus looks quite cool, walking towards the enemy with the scrolls and things. This one with the power sword, well, dual swords, should I say. This one you've got 4 options. Look, you've got a Flamer, I think it's a Stubber, which is quite odd, and then you've got this one here, which is the Condemner, which has some kind of like Rod of Office and a Condemner I want to say bolt pistol, but it's not. It's like a stubber kind of gun. And then you got this one here, bit of a sharpshooter, but also got a flamer. Got a lovely banner there, the Reliquarius. Reliquarius? Yeah, we've kind of got one there, but it's a shame that they haven't used that, because that's a lovely, lovely banner, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So anyway, they're the 10 models. Plenty of options there. I'm a bit sport for choice with this kit. I do like a good sisters kit, and yeah, these are the 3 sprues. It's almost like 2.5 sprues, let's be realistic. So let's have a look at this half sprue first of all. So this is one of the relics, I think. You've got the Rod of Office, you've got a power sword, you've got the penitent chain sword, you've got part of the Dialogus like needle and sword blade, you've got this little dagger, you've got a whip, a couple of whips actually, you've got the smoking mace, you've got the flamer, you've got part of the condemner weapon, you've got a chalice, you've got some scroll work. That's quite cool little sprue. You've got this. I do like it when they take extra detail and they sort of bend the sprue in a way to protect some kind of funky 3D part of the models. In this case, it's this flowing cloak. You've got stubbers and heavy. You've got stubbers, stub guns, stub pistols. You've got the armor, which looks fantastic, very nice molded. You've got these face plates here. You've got more of the armor. You've got the power swords again. I don't quite know what's happened there with that power sword, but got more heads. You've got an actual bolt gun. You've got a bit of a scenic base going on. You've got more armor, more of the back cloaks there, more power swords, heads, you name it. It's quite a decent amount of pieces there. And then this is one of the banners. It looks really, really nice. I like the detail on there, on that fleur-de-lis icon. It's beautiful. You've got more stub weapons, flamers, stub pistols, power swords, more power, so many power swords in this kit. Yeah, plenty of items there. You've got a scope for that stub gun. You've got heads, or faces should I say. Mold lines are a bit iffy on this one. They're very, very prominent on this particular sprue. I couldn't really focus it on the other one. But yeah, there you go. That's my reinforcements. I say reinforcements. The Novitiates, kind of like the first brand new sisters when they first come into the order. So that's the set. What do you guys think of the Novitiates? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.